Hello bro, how are you? I hope you are so fine. And today my life is so momentfully days because today I did some work for free. Because earlier I thought that this is a so irrespective thing. I will not do this work. And every time says to my mother yes, but now since I did change for myself because earlier I was a prince, but doesn't matter, bro. And earlier I made a king. My yes, now I am a king. My behavior as a king, but should do own parents hurt every time because it is a your it is a moral responsibility, bro. If you know everything, that's mean if you know how to speak English and you have a lot of wisdom then and you have intelligent mind, then you will do any work, then you will have proud for myself. Earlier used to very bad works. I haven't no I have to not help own parents. Now I will help my parents every time. Yes, bro, because your parents is a God and every time stand for you every bad situation. Nevertheless, I looked on parents, that's mean my father and my mother, as much as possible. My father used to for myself. Yesterday I looked this situation and it is yes, bro. I feel I am farmer. I am a son of farmer, and farmer used to lot of struggle on farmer used to lot of struggle on life. I looked the because there were a lot of farmers. They was doing her uh, doing work, and there I was. Actually, I did not I I didn't a lot of struggle there, but never the meet a lot of experiences. Yes, bro. If you used to lot of work as if you used to farmer, and if you are a farmer, if you used and take a bargain, and you yes, and you take a floor on Chucky, then you meet a lot of experiences. And I feel it, if you are smart doesn't matter, bro. If you are a good, if you are a proficient on parents, this is a good achievement for you, and you cannot satisfied everything, but your parents gives a new life, then you and then you could live could sorry should every times grateful on parents, and uh, everything should for own parents, because your parents is a god. And I know you cannot satisfied whole this society, and our society and our villagers and etc. You cannot satisfied. Nevertheless, you have one option. What you do as possible, you do work on parents. Here some people was so humble. Literally, I don't know why, because every people used to some person gives used to wrong with me, and some person used to ride with me. And I take a depth a lot of peoples, and I am unable. I cannot afford that. I accomplished on depth, and it is see this is a my humble work, and it is see because today I was so busy in my schedule. Nevertheless, I will try the next day. Will have my best day for my study, for my YouTube, and for my career. Yes, bro, and sometimes earlier was think I will I will complete my brother's dream, my mother's dream, and etc, and my family dreams. I will complete one this sure. I know here lives a lot of people. They are unemployed, and I will let employed. Then when when they possible, I will give a money. Yes, and when day you are a success on this life, when day you are accomplished my debt gradually. I not a need. And what do you want? Sorry, if when you are a want, when you are want, then gives me a money gradually. That's mean gradually, not a need. And you do success on life, and everything you weapon weapon you do lot of businesses, and but you cannot growth unless you have no any intelligence, you have no any mind, unless you cannot do every cannot every success on this life, because lot of people begin to this is a so easy work, begin to humble work, this is just so. But if you have no any option, then you will complete this work. And I looked a lot of people used to businesses and etc, now drown. And why? Because they, yes, they want to do this business, do this work, but they are not interested for their work. While you will not where unless you will not you willing to have serious for business, unless you cannot do this work everything, you cannot do your work everything. You have a lot of options. And etc, earlier thought that yes, you are a success, and etc, there lives a lot of people. And you live always time humble for every people. Sometimes after you accomplished on your some success gradually, yes, here lives a lot of people, but every human being's nature is separate, bro. So every human being is not same. Why? Because this is a construction of God. And construction, some parents construction of God, construction of situation, and etc, because every human being meet a separate atmosphere, and separate thing, and separate everything's. But something happen, something is naturally, and my mother wants to a good thing that my
son make a good boy, my son make a good employee in this society. My mother wants to this thing, and my mother do this work, and my father wants to you do you do you do a lot of work on. Yes bro, I will one day I will succeed on the life. Then because I looked a lot of people I know, my sister will do again and again call because I know I did 3 and 4 times. They don't know now time. I am making a video for 15 minutes. It is my regular target, and today I am so happy because I did complete on work. Yes, bro, every human being understood you are a fool. Yes, you will understood. Yes, I am fool, bro. What's the need? Then you will understood this about self. Not mention it never that I am good. Yes, I am better. I am so better than you. And what's your mentality? You focus. And my Brajesh Bhaiya, that's mean my elder brothers understood to me. Vipin. If you want to success on your life, then you not debate for a illiterate person and very literate person. You never debate. That's mean some people when illiterate when are uh, that's mean they are illiterate, they are vulgar, then please don't be a mouth. That's mean yes, no, don't need. What's the need? Otherwise the person will to haphazard of you, and the people live very rascal peoples, and that's mean I have no word for this everything's because here yes bro. And if you want to success on this life, yes, but care on your journey. Every people meets your journey, then you do some hospitality for every people and present every people's respectively. If you have a regard, if you have a regard, if you're inside a regard, if you're inside a good work, then every people will respect of you. I look a lot of people, they are so noble, they are so. Nevertheless, you will an old people. Nevertheless, you give abuses. It is a not a eligible things. I don't like this. Yes, you are a noble people. You are a old man. Then and you are sprinkling manure and you are a success. Yes, if you are a success, then every peoples will do respect of you and you do everything. Yes, because farming work is so, and every people one day gives a taunt. That weapon, yes, I looked a lot of people. Only a reminder of you, then you are a success. And it is when complete my 15 minutes, then I happen so happy, bro, because this is my elder brothers gives me a suggestion. Vipin, you begin to continuously on your goal, and mother my brothers wants to make a success people on this life. I don't know what's the topic will have tomorrow, but I my journey will very much okay. And how are you? Today I hope you are so fine. I will meet you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Take care. Bye bye.